to lecture and also my fellow friends. Today we are here to present for the education technology subject, and the topic will be social media learning and for platform. So let's meet my members, myself, Tarishna, Loshni, Leena, Asfia and Azrina. Firstly, I would like to say the educational social media platform that we choose for uploading our video is Google Classroom. Google Classroom is well known for 2.0 tool with numerous interesting features and also applications. Google Classroom is one of the most effective tools in the field of education, and with the help of Google Classroom, schools may use it very wisely to create and distribute the material items. And also, I would say, Google Classroom has been in many ways helpful, such as like we can use for Google Drive, Gmail, and also they can instantly determine who has finished the assignment and then the late submission and so on. And there will be several main objectives of Google Classroom as social media. Firstly, to make the process of assigning, distributing, and grading work easier. Second, to make file sharing between professor or tutors or students more efficient. And then the third will be to gain access to a variety of free tools which can help enhancing, streamlining, and also facilitating the teaching. And then the last will be the advantage of implementing the educational social media platform is to enable social and also students, teachers, and parents to connect with learning communities and also other convenient educational systems, as well get more helpful information. Next presenter will continue.
So next, my name is Loshni. I will talk about the problems and issues in creating the social media platform. The first one I will say is to access Google Classroom. It's not permitted from numerous accounts. As we know, for students, when they as for teachers, firstly, it's a difficulty to access from numerous accounts if the subject is already been added. So for students, even though they have to log in, they only have to log in with only one account, so that it will be easy for them to access the certain subject they are logging. Second issues that we have faced is internet connections. As we know, Google Classroom is a platform that only can be accessed from Google. So it is compulsory to have internet connection to have the Google Classroom accesses. 3 is no automatic updates. Whenever we are trying to update any of the notes, exercise in the Google Classroom, it won't update it in certain dates where we have to update when in that day because there is no automatic updates on it. So next, I will be talking about learning objectives related to the topic chosen. From what we have done, we have 5 objectives that we can clarify it out. First one is student will understand how various food fit into a balanced diet and how an imbalanced diet might affect one's health. The second one is student able to know about healthy food. Third, able to know the importance of healthy food. Fourth is about students will investigate how to create wholesome meals from several groups. And last objective I will say is students will access the advantage of consuming pulse as part of healthy diet. Passing on to the next presenter.
I'll be presenting the schedule. So for our schedule, what we did and how we managed to come up with this assignment is on Friday, 8 July 2022, all the group members gathered in the WhatsApp group for assignment discussion. So basically, we just created one WhatsApp group and everyone just get to know each other, and we discussed about what this assignment needs and what are the works that have to be done. So we just roughly explain and we get to know the stuff to do. And on Tuesday, 12 July, everyone joined Google Meet and discussed on each point about the assignment and divided tasks to all group members. So on this day, we created a Google Meet because some of them are not free to meet face-to-face. So we did Google Meet and discussed about what have to be done and when it has to be done. So we just choose what we want to do based on what we are capable of. So we just choose our topic and we do it in the time provided. Next, on Thursday, 14 July, all group members joined Google Meet again to discuss about the video making, and everyone shared their own creative ideas. So basically, the previous Google Meet was about to discuss about the report. The latest Google Meet is to discuss about the video making, which required everybody's idea and also input, because to create a video is not an easy task. So we needed to share our creative ideas, and there are important elements to be added into the video to make it interesting for people to watch. Next, on Saturday, 16 July, all group members completed their part and sent it in the WhatsApp group for checking, and later it was uploaded in Google document. So on this day, everyone completed their task, and we shared in our group, WhatsApp group, and we checked each other's work if it's correct or it's not, so that we can change it and make it correct lah. Next slide. Okay, so for the timetable for English lesson, it is Monday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. So I choose listening and speaking on Monday because it can be done on alternate weeks, like listening on this week and speaking the next week. So I choose this on Monday because the lesson time is just around 45 minutes like that. So it is suitable for listening activity and also speaking activity. We can also do a debate. We can conduct a debate between two groups. So it is a suitable timing to do listening and speaking activities. Next, I chose essay writing and reading on Thursday and Wednesday because we have a longer period of time. Because essay writing requires a teacher to teach how to plan and to write an essay, because it is not easy. Students need to plan their writing so that they can write it interestingly. They need time to come up with interesting sentences one by one. So I placed it on Wednesday and Thursday because the time period is longer and they can come up with interesting essay writing. That's all from me. I leave it to the next presenter.
Okay, hi madam, my name is Nur Azrina. Okay, this is the layout of social media platform that we screenshot and posted on our Google Classroom. So next slide, please. Okay, the elements of multimedia we use is, firstly is text, second is image, and third is audio. The fourth one is the video, and the fifth one is the animation. For the text, it's most commonly used to communicate information. The text expresses the information to let the developer understand the concept and get across the viewer. Talk about the given article and read and find out vocabulary. And it contains characters as well as special characters, includes use of text types, sizes, fonts, colors, and background colors. Multimedia applications support link content via hypertext. So the common file types are text, document, PDF, and so on. So for the image, we posted a poster of food pyramid since topic related to health eating. So it helps illustrate ideas with still images. There are two types of images, which are bitmap and vector. Bitmap images are real images that can be captured by devices such as cameras. For the audio, speech, music, and sound effects used in multimedia are digital audio. Multimedia applications that use audio or sound elements such as a website or presentation can add audio files with a musical background or spoken voice-over explanation. So the common file is MP3 or WMA. So for the video, we share a YouTube video of health eating title is a healthy diet, a healthier world. And the link we already posted on our report. So the video shows moving images and generally combines picture and sound for a multimedia experience. So the technology records, synthesizes, and displays image known as frames in such sequences at a fixed speed that makes the creation appear as if in motion. So the common file for the video is AVI, WMV, FLV, or MP4. And for the lastly, for the animation is the process of making a static image appear to be moving. We had to create a 2 minutes video related to topic we chosen, which is Form 3 syllabus. The topic is from Unit 2, food. We assist in creating, developing sequences and displaying a series of images, technically known as frames. So the common animation file types are GIF or FLV. So next slide, please. And for the lesson plan, we for the topic is health and environment, which is food, and the class is 3 Cempaka, and the date is 18th of July 2022, and we do the lesson plan is on the week 7, which is Monday, and for the focus skills, reading, speaking, writing, and listening skills. So for the main skill, for the speaking, we communicate information, ideas, opinions, and feelings on familiar topics. For the reading, understand a variety of texts by using a range of appropriate reading strategies to construct meaning. And for the speaking, we explain our own point of view. And for the last one is for the listening. And the activities that we have done, which is the first activity for the individual, which is practice for 20 minutes. The teacher gives students a reading material, which is eating healthy, and the teacher asks students to identify the adjective in the short article individually within 3 minutes. And for the activity 2, which is to be done by group work, for 40 minutes. The teacher splits the student into 4 groups. Each 2 groups will be given a topic to debate about, and one being informative, and the other is the opposition team. And from the lesson plan, for the teacher reflection, more than half the students were able to achieve the learning objective with a decent amount of guidance. However, there are a few students who may need additional assistance during the practice stage, considering it was an individual task. And that's all from me. Move to the next presenter.
Okay, I'm presenting the conclusion. So in conclude, Google Classroom gives teachers the ability to assign tasks, receive student work, evaluate papers, and return them to students. Although Google Classroom offers a lot of options, it can also give teacher more flexibility to support student learning in blended or remote environments. Other than that, the ability to work offline on most devices and upload when a connection is found is a major benefit of Google. So the Google Classroom is incredibly simple to use, compatible with a variety of devices, and completely free. Thank you.